Hello YouTube. When I was a kid, I really wanted some California Raisins figures, and the only ones I could find were on key rings, and I ended up buying a couple and just taking the key rings off. This collection that I'm going to show you today is one that I've collected fairly recently, and I've just bought most of them as a couple of job lots. The first figure you saw was a large wind-up. I'll show you him in action later. Then you got the drummer, this double bass player. Then you've got a saxophone player. There's a couple of different saxophone players. You can see the second one with the blue eyelids. And then there's a trumpet player. And I'm just collecting as many different ones as I can find. And I'm sure there's loads more to go. There's a female one there. Then there's a female one that says "Be Mine" with a heart on it. The sort of Valentine's one. And then there's the male one winking that says "I'm yours." I heard a story about this guy with the microphone and how the microphone maybe looked a little bit phallic, and they redid the microphone. So I've got two versions of him, one with this sort of longer, more phallic shaped microphone, and then this one a little bit shorter. But anyway, and whether that's true or not, I don't know. But then we got this smaller guy with a microphone, and then we got a few of the more sort of standard ones. So this guy with the blue shoes pointing upwards. Then this guy with a slightly more turquoise blue shoes and sunglasses, he's a bit harder to find. Then we've got this one, this is a common one with the orange sunglasses pointing upwards. Another one with orange sunglasses that's a bit smaller, he's a bit harder to find. Then we've got a female with yellow shoes, female with a tambourine, and we've got this guy winking, who, I don't know if you remember the guy from earlier, they're basically identical apart from the other one's holding that heart that says "I'm yours" on it. Then we've got Benny the bowler, 10-pin bowler. We've got this one that's a female shopper. Then there's this female with a little ghetto blaster. And then there's this little kid with a skateboard. That set of four was released, I think, a bit later in the 90s, and they're a group. So then you got the skateboarder, you got a surfer, this guy with the roller boots, and he's got a little letter H on his hat. Don't know what that stands for. Then we've got this Christmas one. There is another Christmas one that I haven't got yet with a Father Christmas hat on. Then we've got this with a blue guitar. There is a red guitar and there is a yellow guitar at least. This guy with another little ghetto blaster. You've got this female on the beach. And then these three are really quite rare. So you've got this parsnip figure here. He's called Rudy Baggerman, and he is the manager of the California Raisins. Then you've got the broccoli guy playing the guitar. There is a carrot as well called Cecil Carrot. And then you've got this banana female figure. She is the partner of Rudy Baggerman, the manager of the California Raisins. Right, while I show you how poor the action is on the wind-up California raisin, I'll just talk you through some of the figures that I still want to get. So obviously there's the Cecil carrot that's quite rare. There's a lima bean character that's also really rare. There's Mama California raisin. She's hard to get hold of. Then there's a piano player. There's a Michael Jackson. There is a tall California raisin. He's a bit narrower than some of the others, but he's really quite tall. So I'm looking out for him. And yeah, just any others that I haven't got as figures. I'm not too fussed about the wind-up ones. This guy just came as part of a job lot, so I thought I'd keep him. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe to see any of my other toy videos that I post up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.